All right, we ready?
You ready, you scumbag?
Yeah. Fucking scumbag. Welcome to the Rundown, August 1st, 2023. It is presented by Stella Blue Coffee. There's just something romantic about coffee. Is there anything better than having that first sip of coffee in the morning? It's like getting your first kiss every single day. It's euphoric. What? All right. Stella Blue Coffee supports pets. Okay, for every purchase, a portion for the proceeds goes directly towards helping Paws Animal Shelter, helping dogs find home.
Oh, I love that. You know today's Dogust 1st.
What?
Dogust 1st. It's every shelter dog's birthday. I learned that from my mom.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because you don't know when the birthday is for most shelter dogs.
That's
so
terrible.
why don't we give them all a birthday together? Dogust 1st. Happy Dogust 1st, all the shelters.
That is such a mom thing to text like their son.
She texted because we got a shelter dog. Shout out to Faith. We love her.
Hero. That's your hero.
I didn't say that, but people are saying it.
You can get yours tomorrow, available on StellaBlueCoffee.com and next day shipping on Amazon Prime. Get your coffee now before they sell out. Stop waiting in line at Starbucks, ordering in confusing apps. That is true. That is a very true thing. It's very confusing, so don't do that. Go to Stella Blue Coffee. Go to StellaBlueCoffee.com and use promo code RUNDOWN for 10% off your next order. All right, first topic. This is Clemmer said it's the top 5 day of the year. It is.
Oh, did he really say that?
Yep. MLB trade deadline ends tonight at 6 p.m.
What are his other four?
Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Can we get him to come over here and rank them? Clemmer, what are your top 5 days of the year? We need the top 5. If MLB trade deadline is number 5, what are the other 4?
Got opening day.
Opening day.
Hall of Fame announcement in January.
They all have to do with baseball?
Well, those are the three. Those are my 3 baseball ones. And then I'll throw in my anniversary. It's always a good thing, right? And then
some brownie points right there.
What day is the anniversary?
January 25th.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tested him on that.
And I got it. How about that, right? And the 5th. I'll say the Super Bowl. How about that, Marty Mush? The Super Bowl.
The John Mulaney kid.
Thank you.
A couple of weeks ago, we were talking on. Wait, Clemmer, one sec. We were talking. I was like, we were talking like favorite places to go. I was like, I fucking loved London. Like, I really loved London. And he goes, I really love the plaque room at Cooperstown. Like, I can go there every day.
I have 2 favorite rooms. The plaque room at Cooperstown is amazing, and the Comedy Cellar. My 2 favorite rooms to be in.
The Comedy Cellar, is that more of a recent one since you moved to New York? Or
no, I lived in New York before in 2012. And I go all the time. So Comedy Cellar is awesome, and then the plaque room, the 2 best rooms in the world.
How big is the plaque room? Huge?
Oh, it's big. Yeah, it's big. Oh, it's like yeah, it's the size of this. I think maybe even bigger. Like if you took this whole room, it's big. You got to go. You haven't been. It's incredible. They have every plaque is there. They do it by year.
I'd love to go with you one day. I feel like having you as like the tour guide is like
boys' trip to Cooperstown.
It's like having like a VIP tour guide at Disney.
I would love it. They have a great hotel. The Oswego Hotel is incredible. That's where the players stay when they get.
No free ads. No free ads.
It's an awesome experience. They have
this squad in Cooperstown. These 4. We're bringing the fucking bro show back. This is the new bro show right here.
I will gladly go to Cooperstown.
Let's do it.
I love Cooperstown so much, I'd even go with Marty Mush. That's how much I love Cooperstown.
I think I'd really.
You going to Cooperstown with us?
I would love to.
Quiet
no, I would love to.
We have fun, right?
I went one time when I was like 15. I don't really remember much of it. I would like to go again.
That's when I went. I went when I was
15. That's before you start remembering.
Clemmer there. What's the highlight of the trip? What's our big thing?
Plaque room.
The plaque room is the greatest thing in the world.
Outside of that,
he does
little shops. They have it down.
He doesn't like eating and stuff, so it's not like he has like good food.
No, I like going to good restaurants. They have this downtown, like a very New England Norman Rockwell downtown, and they have all these great little baseball shops. You can go in, you can find cool stuff to buy. It's awesome. The whole thing is incredible. You spend a weekend in Cooperstown. Best weekend you have all year.
The 4 of us are going to do it. We're going to bring back the bro show.
I would do it.
The town of Cooperstown should hire you as their travel guy.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
Really making it sound fun. I would love to go.
It's incredible. Go to Cooperstown. It's the best.
What's the top thing they have in the Hall of Fame, though?
The plaque room.
What is the top artifact they have?
They have.
What if when we walk in, you're gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be cool?
The fucking plaques on the wall.
The plaques weren't in the actual games.
They have like all the World Series rings. That's pretty cool. Of every single year, you can be like, oh, look at the World Series ring in 1912. Look how small it is. Ha
He had
ha.
a jersey Jackie Robinson wore.
That's
They have
awesome.
Crazy jerseys there. Unbelievable stuff. The whole thing's incredible. And the best thing is you can see Harold Baines Hall of Fame plaque, and you can touch it.
All right, so the next topic is,
Thank you, Clemmer.
I can't stand history.
You can't stand history.
I don't-
Pretty awesome. I like
You
it.
just had a
Yeah.
history blog. You couldn't
Weren't you
believe
a history
Einstein
minor,
died in
too?
this century.
And so
I couldn't believe that blog.
I don't like when I think about World War II and the bomb. I'm thinking about the bomb blowing up. I don't care if who talked about the bomb before or after. I care about the bomb flying. That's crazy.
It's a weird take, but yeah.
Why is that weird take?
History is fun to learn about. I don't
Yeah.
really know.
But it does nothing for me though. You know, it doesn't help me in any way if I learn about history.
What does anything help you in any way?
Learning how to live today instead of learn how to live before, that helps me more.
What is this? What is this like existential life
understand,
conversation we
yeah.
just got into all of a sudden?
I don't know. I was trying to think about.
I don't know.
It's nice. I'm
You
glad
didn't like the
you
movie,
history.
Oppenheimer?
I liked it. It was good. It was a little boring. A lot of talking.
A lot of talking, yeah.
But I think it was definitely good acting.
Yeah.
But like, could have been shorter.
Florence Pugh?
Yeah, could have been shorter. Who?
Florence Pugh?
Which one's that? All right.
You know.
I haven't seen it yet. I gotta see it.
You gotta see it. You would love it.
I gotta see it.
Oh, I saw Florence Pugh in a movie recently. Something Summer.
Midsummer.
Midsummer.
Fucked up movie.
Fucked up movie. I didn't like it.
Fucked up.
I don't like movies like that.
I can't imagine that hitting your brain smoothly.
Turned it off.
Yeah.
Scared.
That fucking hits your brain like
Didn't
a
like
train
it
wreck.
because they started taking shrooms and I
Did you see the end?
no, I turned it off.
There's like a room where they're all fucking, moaning together. It's fucked up. Yeah.
All right.
What about
The
Midsummer?
only thing about Midsummer that scared me, I didn't see the movie, but I saw the trailer. There was like a pig face in the trailer. at
Yeah,
one
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't like.
What was the
it.
deal with that? What was the?
They do these weird ceremonies and stuff, and
First 10 minutes,
Heads
someone's
get
jumping
smashed
off
and
a
shit.
fucking.
Ooh, I don't like a head getting smashed.
Dude,
Yeah.
first 20 minutes, someone
smashing.
jumps off a cliff, face smashed. and
yeah.
I-
Oh, so you
that's-
saw that part?
Yeah, I was out.
That's not good for me. I'm out on that.
All right, MLB trade deadline. 6 p.m. ends tonight. I said it's one of the most boring trade deadlines. Max Scherzer is the only thing that's been interesting. No one else
Gets
has
a
been
different eyes.
interesting. Yeah. Verlander is being also pretty interesting. I will say, if Verlander gets traded to the Braves, I don't want this to happen, but Frank the Tank may end up in the hospital. If he goes to the Braves
May.
and saying that the Mets are in cahoots with Buster Olney and Scott Van Pelt and the Braves doing the chop, he will lose his mind. Today, Frank, he's freaking out because he can't get a brick at Citi Field, and he also was mad that
Give him a brick.
he can't get onto the website. And he was also mad that Mr. Met has no social media presence.
He does. He's on Twitter.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, he said that they don't have a social media presence. And if Mr. Met was dancing around like fucking Blooper does, he'd be so mad. But yeah, trade deadline happens. So are you mad about the Mets? Like that they're the highest payroll and selling everybody?
I mean, it's not my money, so who cares? Realistically.
You're
You don't
like
care
a
about
fraud
the Mets
Mets
anymore.
fan.
You're a
I'm
fraud
not a
Mets.
fraud Mets fan.
You don't really care.
anymore.
I'm a fan. It's just when they're this bad, when they're this much of a travesty, it's hard to fucking
You don't
keep track.
fucking care.
What do you mean?
Shut your mouth about the Mets.
You don't care. It's fine. You're a
I
Rangers.
don't give a shit.
I care about the Mets.
No, you don't.
They're having a bad year. It's hard to keep up.
How many
care
games
about
you
the
been to
Giants?
this season?
Yeah, of course.
How many games you been to this
Jets fan
season?
this year, but yeah.
How many Mets games you been to this season?
3 Mets games. I think?
3 Mets
Did you
games?
hear that?
Name the dates.
I went
This
the
guy's
first-
lying. He's lying on the rundown.
I went the first
Place
weekend.
is fucking falling apart.
I went the
Glenny's
first
lying on the rundown.
I went the first weekend.
How are we supposed to keep New York City office alive if you're lying on the rundown?
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
2 or 3 games.
Well, I did just ask if he's a
Did you get a
Giants
brick?
fan.
I have
Of course
a brick.
he didn't get a brick.
I have a brick. I
You
got
don't get a
original brick.
You don't have
I got
a brick.
original brick.
You don't have a
right
brick.
under the D at City Field. Right under the D.
What are
I got
the
original
coordinates?
brick. I got the
What are the
brick in 09.
coordinates?
I got the brick in
You got no
09.
Went
brick.
to the, you're under the D?
Right under the D in City Field. I have a brick.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That's
Me
a
and my uncle have a
half-ass
brick.
brick.
You and your uncle have a brick.
We
your
do.
uncle has a brick.
We have a brick.
Is your
Your
name
uncle
on
has a
it?
brick.
It is.
Glenn?
Yes.
No.
Me and my uncle have a brick.
No, you don't.
It's
What's
under
it
the
say?
D.
What's it say?
Incorrect.
No,
What's it
I'm
say?
done with you guys.
What's it say?
I'll send you a picture of it.
If you go to the Mets game, any point, I want anyone watches Rundown to go find Glenny Balls' brick
Find
under the
that
D
brick.
on City Field.
It's under the D.
Spoiler alert,
I think it
you're
says
not going to find it. It's not there.
It's there.
And you're a Jets fan now. Got it.
I'm not a Jets fan. You know I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan.
All right. The Yankees, real quick, they should probably trade somebody,
Blow the
but
team
they've
up,
done nothing.
start over?
They yesterday said that their starting pitcher, Domingo Germán, was hurt, can't pitch, not going to start him. We called up a guy from AAA. He starts. 4th to 5th inning comes. The guy that said they couldn't start pitches. 1, 2, 3 inning. Scumbags. I don't even know how an armpit injury happens either. That makes no sense. That makes literally no sense how your armpit ever gets hurt.
I've never hurt my armpit.
Same.
I don't do much with my armpit.
I think if you're a pitcher,
I don't
you
think I
probably
do either.
No, you don't. It's your
more
shoulder.
danger.
Oh, I'm
Throwing out
remember
the
I
first
said
pitch?
I can hit against professional hitting?
Yeah.
I am going to hit against a couple, not during the game, but go to let me face Garrett Cole.
Yeah, but that's not professional hitting, really.
Yeah, I mean, it is. They've all played professional baseball.
Have they?
Aren't they
Is
not?
that on
aren't they
record?
not- They're not
Yeah.
like a minor league team, right?
They were, but now they're not.
Is that on record? Do you have the records?
Yeah, I have the records. I'll show you the records. What's going on with you, Rob?
The government shows violence.
Rob is challenging
I read
everyone.
that George Carlin quote, you know, don't teach your kids everything, teach them to question everything. And I thought about it this morning, and I was like, maybe I'll question everything on the rundown today.
All right, topic 2. Question why the U.S. women's team were laughing after they tied 0-0 against Portugal.
I'm not going to question that.
Portugal.
I think their body, their choice, they can do whatever they like. I don't question women.
I did ask, I was like, Zal, you got anything on this USA women's team? He just goes, nope. And that was it. That was it. I will say that somehow we advanced to the round of 16 when we tied Portugal. We're minus 400 yesterday.
And
also, one of my friends took it. It was minus 7.5 the first game against Vietnam, and we won 3-0. So I don't think we're very good. But hey, maybe they can pull it out and win us some stuff.
Carly Lloyd, former USA player, she's from Jersey, actually.
Really?
Learned that today.
That's nice.
You did?
I showed it to you. You said, "Where's she from?" I said, "New Jersey."
I've known that my whole
You
life.
didn't know. You didn't know.
I'm playing in Trenton, in Jersey.
That for the Savannah Bananas?
Yep.
Unreal.
Yeah.
State capital.
Trenton, New Jersey.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some U.S. soccer. All right, Cardi B now facing charges for throwing a mic at a fan who threw a drink on her on stage. All right, I want to preface this. The throwing on stage thing's got to stop. I went to Drake and they started throwing like their cups on stage and stuff, and it's like, what are you doing? Stop throwing stuff on stage. So I saw this video, and she has every right to throw that microphone. She should probably pitch for the Yankees because that was a fucking cannon.
And there's another angle, kind of from where the person threw it. Cardi hit the girl.
Hit the wrong girl.
Maybe
though.
on the show. Oh,
wrong girl. Yeah, I watched. Yeah, wrong girl.
I thought she hit the right girl.
The girl did move out of the way, but I will say, I did hear that Cardi B was asking people to throw water at her
No.
during this concert.
No.
Bitch, I'm dying. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Throw me some water again, bitch, because I'm hot. Hey, give me some water.
Splash her down. Here's the water. Splash her the fuck down.
Yeah, there's another video, I don't know if you can find it, where apparently she's saying she wanted to be cooled off, but like you don't really know when she said that. Like maybe I guess she was joking like after she got it thrown at her. I don't know.
That's the
It's a
problem
mystery.
with the video where, again, I do think she has every right. If she was angry, throw it at her. Throw the mic
Pour
at
some
her.
water on me.
I don't know if water should be throwing a mic at somebody.
Yeah.
But also we gotta stop throwing shit on stage.
That sound refreshing though.
But her asking people to throw water at her,
See that? That's weird.
maybe that person was like, oh, I forgot. She said throw water at her. Bang. And then she got the mic thrown at her.
Yeah. And
I wouldn't
especially
fuck with Cardi B, though.
That's like a Vegas pool party where everyone's
Vegas
wasted.
Heat.
I would not fuck with Cardi B. She would be.
No, no. You don't fuck with her if she's asking people to throw water, though. Yeah, that is a little bit strange. That is now
Is
she's
she
saying
wagging?
stop.
But
She's saying
yeah, I'm
stop
cooled
in the
off
video.
by this
I'm
now.
Good. We got this once in a punk show in Boston. People throwing their drinks at us, and Roan totally egged them on right after the Eagles. beat
That's
the
not.
Patriots.
That's
He
not
was like,
good.
you're throwing like Tom Brady. You can't even hit me. And then they started throwing the full cans, and that was bad.
That hurts. That hurts.
They hurt, and I started getting rowdy. I was yelling at one guy, calling him a fat fuck in the crowd. It was bad. It was bad.
You didn't bring that up right now.
Why?
No reason. Topic 4.
Cardi? You a Cardi person?
You guys are being mean today.
I told a legitimately true story.
Now he was the one who looked directly at me. It was his fault.
Oh, you went like this.
Yeah, it was his fault.
You like Cardi B or not?
I love Cardi B.
Cardi B is fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you think of her?
Yeah, what do you
mic
think
throw?
of-
This is the rundown. We give takes on topics.
I agree with everything you said.
Sometimes Glenn doesn't
This guy's in his own world today.
Yes. What do you think about it?
Nothing.
Nothing he says.
You guys are freaking me out. You're both being
Welcome to the
very
rundown.
aggressive at me. You guys are freaking me out.
What do you think about Cardi B? Not much. All right.
Not much. On to the next topic, I guess, Balls.
All right,
Thanks
next
for being here
topic.
today.
Taylor Swift gives 50. There goes the fucking
She
money.
gifted 50 truck
screen's
drivers $100 grand for hauling her stuff across the country on the Eras tour.
Somebody did his
50 grand?
homework.
100 grand, 50 guys.
Oh, that's nice.
How about that? Yeah.
It's
Very nice.
it's very nice. It's also like the highest grossing tour of all time.
So she like
Making like $1 billion.
really?
Yeah.
So she threw out $5 million though to the truck drivers.
That's nice though.
Very nice. Very
That's
nice.
nice. I hope so. When
I'm
the
a Swiftie.
stories come out, I hope they're not like making sure it comes out. You know,
Yeah.
like you could give the truck driver because the truck drivers are. That's got to be one of the hardest jobs.
Yeah, you don't realize that people like it's a concert. Like people are setting up and breaking down.
You know what? Actually, recently, a musician told me how much it costs to like really put on a tour.
Yeah.
It's shocking how much actually, because they pay it themselves.
Yeah.
It's their money.
You got to rent the arena.
It's not the It's you're doing it all. You're obviously making a lot,
Yeah.
but it is a ton.
A tour is literally a tour. You're bringing everything.
Yeah.
You're setting up.
You don't
everything.
realize that when you're a fan. You know, like it's like someone's probably paying for it. They're getting.
I would
millions.
think that maybe the Garden just has their own equipment and the Garden's using the same equipment every day. Not.
It's not. You know that is a good point. See,
Yeah.
when you're engaged, that's a good fucking.
This is the dumbest rundown topic of all time. Glenny goes, a tour's a tour. You
People
bring
don't
everything.
realize that
No,
they
I
are a
agree
tour.
with Glenn because I think you would
You think most people are truly thinking, oh, these people got here this morning, set up everything, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I would think that
I do think
MS
most people think
I
that.
think MSG would have the equipment for them.
They have some equipment. They have truss. They have speakers.
You don't think in your normal brain when Taylor Swift is coming through the town that everyone's actually there's hundreds of people putting on the show there. It doesn't cross your mind usually.
Traveling circus. This fucking guy, no brick outside City Field.
Oh yeah, Aerosol estimated to earn 1.4 billion gross. That's fucking insane. So are they the most ride or die fan base there is out there?
Yeah, probably. The Bay Hive is up there.
I don't even know if it is anymore.
Oh,
I would think clearly this.
you're gonna get it for saying that.
I know. I think that
You just challenged him. You just
No,
threw
I
down
didn't
the
challenge them. The Bay Hive is
And you're gonna
strong.
get stung, my friend.
They're strong.
You're gonna get
They're-
stung.
They're strong,
Hope you're
Bob.
not allergic to the
They're
things.
strong, Bob.
You don't need an EpiPen.
Would you rather get stung 20 times a year, not knowing it's coming at you?
Or what?
Another one of your crazy fucking.
I just want to see if you remember.
Yeah.
All right, topic 5. Vegan influencer, and the topic should stop there. What? Where you have to describe yourself as a vegan influencer? You can't just be an influencer? That's insane.
I don't judge.
I judge.
Yeah, she's a
judge.
vegan influencer. That's her thing.
I don't judge.
Oh, she died. That's
Yeah.
Keep breeding.
See, I
Keep breeding, brother.
I shouldn't have stopped there.
Keep breeding.
Yikes.
Reportedly have not drank water for
I feel horrible now. Vegan influencer dies of starvation and exhaustion after switching to tropical fruit diet.
Why is this on the rundown?
Yeah.
Is this on the run?
It was a slow story day, guys.
Well, I'm
That was
sorry
number one on the
that
blog.
she passed away. That's horrible.
I tried to replace water with fruit.
She didn't drink water for over 6 years. Now, I'm going to take this horrific topic and I'm going to try to transition it to something a little funnier. Did you guys see the TikTok of the guy who allegedly didn't drink water for so long that his body started rejecting it?
Wasn't it? Oh, I thought it was the guy that pat himself on the back for not eating for like 4 hours.
No, there was this guy.
That was in respect to that guy, because they talked about it in the rundown recently. He went 8 hours with no water or food on a Texas courthouse for 8 hours, which is fair.
Look at this guy. This guy went 2 years not drinking water. So his friend took him to Trader Joe's and was like, we're going to get you some water today.
To be honest,
He
though,
tries to drink water. His body rejects it. He pukes it up.
I honestly think that I can go very long without like drinking water.
Oh, I could go the rest of my life without drinking.
I really think I can too. I enjoy water. I know it's healthy for me.
I don't like water.
Really?
I don't like it.
That's a hot take.
No,
Why
but
not?
I don't think it's the hottest take. I think people would look at me and they'd be like, yeah, that's that fucking kid that grew up saying he doesn't like water. He drank soda his whole life.
Yeah, I guess
me.
that.
Yeah, you're a soda guy.
Let's be honest. I'm a fucking, that kid that used to wear
you
the
can
Elmo
survive.
hat with the
so
flap brim.
without
That's me.
water, you can survive for 3 days, but you can drink soda, right?
You could drink, juices and stuff, you know.
I think that's insane. How did we get to the? Oh, she changed from fruits to
Yeah,
water.
we got it
drinking water
from
for
John
6
Rich's fucking
John Rich
obituary.
just made me talk about she died. That's horrible.
Yeah. Who else died?
You know,
New deaths?
Let me
We're
tell you
doing
something
deaths.
though. Going vegan. Think about any quarterback that went vegan. Sucked after.
What
that true?
quarterbacks went vegan?
Cam Newton.
Russell Wilson?
Sucked.
Did he go vegan?
I think he went vegan. Sucked. Look up quarterbacks that went vegan. I can guarantee they all went downhill.
I don't know if Brady's a vegan.
Tom Brady is like
Brady
a
vegan.
different.
He's on
not a
TV12.
vegan. He does his own thing.
Arian Foster did it and then retired, right?
You're trying to get us in trouble.
He's a great player.
He was a great player. Yeah, look
Before and
at
after he
these
died.
guys that went. You know who never got hurt? Ocho Cinco. You know what he ate every day?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I knew that.
You don't have to go to these vegan. You enjoy yourself.
I follow Ocho Cinco on X, and every day I wonder why.
I love Ocho Cinco.
Like, I like him.
You know what? Clip this for us. I want to talk to Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll talk to you.
All right. Want to ask him?
Yeah, Ocho. Come through. He used to come through, play FIFA with us.
Yeah, I
Kaepernick
remember
went
that.
vegan.
I remember that.
Come through. Who went?
Kaepernick went vegan. You saw what happened.
Next topic.
Is that what
After show.
This is what we've been waiting to talk about.
After show. I just said after show, and Tommy got up without me even saying
He
anything.
knows it's coming.
So Tommy got into a fight.
Tommy got into a fight.
Can we even call it a fight, or is it just Tommy knocked some guy out?
Tommy with
don't know how the video
someone
ends.
called about right hook, and Tommy yesterday is for some reason a random account tweeted this out, and I was like, what could this possibly be? Tommy's sucking himself off somehow, and then he punched a guy. So if you want to explain, Tommy, what the fuck's going
So
on?
when did this? Was this yes? This isn't yesterday.
No, this was Sunday. I was with a woman, with a girl. Thank you. And we walked into a bar together, and we walked past this guy, and she goes to me, "Oh, this guy just grabbed my ass." And I was like, no, no way. I immediately I was like, no, I don't want that to be true. I like that. But then I turned around and I looked at him, and he was like giving me confrontation. He was like, oh, she didn't seem to mind, and I was like, I think she did. And then he pushed me a little bit, and I pushed him back, and I don't know what came over me. I punched.
Is that the way you just punched too? It was ridiculous. Is that
was
the
the
first punch
yeah.
you've ever
First
thrown?
punch I've ever thrown.
Did you
What did it feel
know?
like?
It felt great.
It hurt your hand? Where did you land it on? Like on a jaw?
Like right here-ish, like maybe up a little.
Let me ask you a
And
question.
what happens like after that video? That's
So
it. I
everybody,
assume.
when does it get cut off?
Like everyone kind
Let's
of
do it.
jumps in to.
Yeah, everyone kind of jumped in and broke it up, and I started to get a little bit scared. Where I was like, all right, well now he's coming back for more.
That's the best part of the fight, when people hold you back because you nothing.
Yes. It was like, all right, well now we're clear. I'm in the clear, and then the bartender and the security guard, the bouncer or whatever at the front door got involved, and they just dragged him out or whatever.
Let me ask you a
They
question.
dragged him
Did
out.
you were you hoping this came out?
Yes. So I was immediately going to tweet about it, but then I was like, first of all, I was dealing with, she was all upset and whatever. And I also was like, I don't think anyone's going to believe it if I tweet out that I just punched a guy. So I was like, there's no point of even doing it. And then when the video came out, I also was a little bit hesitant to respond to it because I was like, I don't know if I could be in like legal trouble. Is this like me assaulting a guy on camera?
Tommy Smokes.
But then like
Gregor in the same cell.
That would make me happy if you got arrested.
Yeah, but then like Viva La Stool quote retweeted and some other people quote retweeted. So I was like, all right, well, if it's out there, I might as well just start this victory lap.
Do you think the guy was he just drunk grabbing the girl's butt or whatever?
I would assume
or
he was drunk.
Do you think it was because he saw you and was like, I'm gonna fuck with Tommy?
Yeah, I actually didn't even think of that. I kind of just assumed it was like drunk assholes, like, oh, I'm gonna grab this girl's ass.
You think that he felt it, or it was like a feather?
I mean, I think he felt it.
All
I
right,
think
good.
he felt it. Look, it wasn't the most
the
most powerful punch, but it was quick.
It was you didn't have time. You did
I couldn't wind up like that. He didn't see it coming. Quick punch, and yeah, I mean, it looked
they
pretty
had to
cool.
show you someone noticing you too, right? That's what you definitely.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the guy like was recording me. I guess when I walked in. I mean, that's what happened.
You're used to
when
that.
When you're smoked.
When you walk with smokes,
When you're smoked,
you
the
get,
cameras come out. He was probably like, oh, Tommy's with the girl.
Smokes and cameras.
And I'm really glad he just kept recording.
All right, well, you're a hero, Tom.
Yeah, I am quite a hero.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
I'm
How's the hand
glad
feeling?
to see it.
Feels fun. Feels fun.
I think you got a future in Rough and Rowdy.
Now 1-0. I'm on top, retiring from fights. 1-0.
Same amount of losses as Floyd Mayweather. None.
Yeah, that's a good point. Me and Floyd Mayweather, hero. Well, I defend.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I defend
I'm not
women.
sure
I think he
about
does
that.
the opposite.
I'll call you a hero.
I think he does the
Yeah, I
opposite.
know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
strictly fight to defend women.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You have any takes on the vegan girl?
What does that mean?
All right.
He passed away. What about Pee Wee Herman? Angus Cloud also passed away.
Yes, that's it.
Angus Cloud,
So
horrible. Like that was so. I saw that his
Horrible day.
His dad died like last week.
All right, Tommy, we don't need you.
Well, you were
Yeah.
asking me.
His dad died last week, and they buried him in Ireland, and he's been struggling with it. And he's definitely. I don't know what the cause hasn't come out yet, has it?
No.
But it doesn't matter what the cause is. It's terrible that it happened. It's sad. You don't know what people are going through.
Paul Reubens
No
as well.
idea.
You didn't know what he was going through. He had cancer for 6 years.
That is crazy. You just have no idea.
You like a final statement. Were you guys into Pee Wee Herman or not at all?
No.
No.
He before our time, obviously, but I grew up with a brother 12 years older than me, and he introduced me to Pee Wee. I loved Pee Wee. Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Large Marge, one of the scariest characters in the history of movies. Pee Wee's Playhouse, also a great show.
He
was great in
Word
Blow.
of the day, he would go, ah, when you say the word of the day.
You were on one today.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to bring energy to the rundown. I go into these rundowns knowing if it's not fucking Dave, Big Cat, and KFC, we're gonna get the comments. Who's the fucking B squad on the rundown? New York going downhill. We fucking get it. The place is falling apart before we know it. I'm trying to bring the energy to this show.
You know what? I love being part of the B squad.
I love the B
They don't
squad.
expect much out of
We're
you. You
laughing,
do a little
we're
bit
having a
more.
good
Oh, having a great time.
You do a little
You,
something
me,
funny.
and this scumbag.
That's the best. There's nothing better than the comments I still get. Fucking hate that guy, but that was pretty funny. That's
Yeah.
nothing. You can leave out the front part if you'd like, or keep the front and
what we're
leave
trying
the
to
stuff
get,
to say.
yeah.
But he had cancer for 6 years.
6 years,
Horrible.
didn't tell anyone, put out a statement, made me like choke up. He said like I loved entertaining you guys. He kind of got a rough deal. He was jacking it in a porno theater, got arrested for that, and people kind of like ruined his career and stuff.
Oh.
What else are you supposed to do in a porno theater? You're watching porn. You got to wank one out once in a while.
Who is next
Also,
to me? You gonna wank one out?
choke the chicken real quick. Dave Portnoy, by the way, throwing on the one bite pizza
Yes.
vest.
Is that what a segue that was? No, that looks incredible. So Pup Punk will be
Pup Punk
performing.
opening up for Teddy Swims, who has one of the most angelic, crispy, smooth voices you've ever heard.
I fell down a rabbit hole of him once on TikTok, and
So good.
it's
His
just
covers and
he's just
shit.
a guy that you don't see coming
No.
of his voice, and it's wild.
The voice that comes out of this guy is nothing short of angelic. I think like 36 of the best pizza spots of all time.
Yeah, I saw DeFaro on there, Lucali on
So I
there.
went to
Rallies.
Lucali last week, and he was like, "I'm coming to that pizza thing," and I was like, I acted like I knew, like Dave told me what was going on. I was like, "Yeah, it's awesome."
See you there.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
We'll be on Coney Island, yeah.
And you know what?
Beautiful
This is a
day in
pizza
Brooklyn.
thing coming. So yeah, I mean that's what's better than music and pizza.
Go to Coney Island, ride the Cyclone, listen to
Are the
some
tickets?
tunes.
Are the tickets out? Can you buy tickets yet? I think
They on
Dave.
sale? I saw
posted
tickets
something
starting
that
at like 140.
Tickets are. I mean,
All you can eat pizza, I believe. So I think once you're in, you go to every pizza
and it's
station,
always
you get
hard,
to try everything.
It's hard to get to these pizza places all the time. They're all going to be in one spot.
Let me see.
Yeah,
some of
I
these-
mean, some of these places I think are coming down from New Haven and stuff.
Angelo's, Aces,
Lucali.
Farah, John's, Louie and Ernie's, Danino's,
Fringe Street,
Best Pizza,
Fara, Glenny, please don't
Yeah,
talk
Frank
over me.
Pepe.
Fringe Street, Umberto's. Not
Fringe
bad.
Street pepperoni. Oh
I'm going
my
to tell you
God.
right now, my favorite spot is Lucali.
Is it?
Yep, favorite.
Fringe
favorite.
Street Spicy Spring is pretty up there for me.
I'm a big John's guy.
Lucali was. He's the one where it's like he's an interesting bastard. I talk to him every time, and like Jay-Z walks in and with
While
him.
you're in there?
No, not with me.
Oh.
That he would leave if he saw
Or
that.
is you and Hove?
But yeah, go check this out. It's gonna be awesome. It's
Friday, August
4th.
The tickets go on sale.
OneBitePizzaFest.com. Tickets will be available for $150, all you can eat and music.
And then the actual fest is September 23rd.
Yes, that's awesome.
Oh, Lemon Ice King Corona too. Holy shit!
Chill out. Glenn.
Yeah, let's relax, Glenn.
Lemon Ice King is the best lemon ice in the world.
It's about the pizza, though.
I guess you get to have some lemon ice, I guess. Anything else post-show? I'm sorry. I don't want to put him down anymore, but the White Sox Dave's nose made me laugh more than it should have yesterday. It really did, man. It's so shiny.
Yeah, it's really shiny.
It's
is the thing. I think he's
insanely
putting
shiny.
something on it.
Yes.
I assume.
He's the best, man. He really is the best. Like, any other part of his body goes on there, he's fine. But the one just, who knows, man? He's a specimen to life. All
One of a
right.
kind.
You got anything else, Glenn? You look like you're trying to get out of here.
No, I leaned up to read the pizzas. We have a small screen today.
I'm trying to get out half day.
No, I'm gonna go to Naya after this though.
No free ads. Chill out.
All right, that's the rundown.